What's up, YouTube? This your boy Talk Media 218, and today we got PUBG Battlegrounds on the menu. Yeah, this is a survival-based game that has secondary style shooting. A lot of people like to hide. I like to shoot. Whatever floats your boat. You want real shooter, real survival, then you came to the right channel. If you want to know anything extra about PUBG, just put in the comment section. Inform me. Now, PUBG just had an update, so the game has changed. The maps used to be flat. Every map used to be very flat. It wasn't really nowhere to hide. The terrain was really basic, but that was like 10 years ago or 7 years ago. I haven't been playing PUBG that long, only for 3 years. But since I've played it, I've seen multiple updates from the weapons to the ground physics, to the environment, to the game style, the gameplay itself. Now, about the maps, I only play ranked. I really don't play normal mode because it's more hiders in normal mode than it is in ranked. And I really just don't play normal mode, really. They have a lot of more things you can do in in normal mode. It's a lot more things you can do in normal mode than ranked. Like you have the respawn. You even have certain weapons and maps that's not available on rank. That's only available in normal mode. You have building destruction, something like Battlefield. Have you shoot a rocket at the building or a grenade that will blow the building up? Rank mode doesn't have that. I wish that they were updated and put destructive buildings into rank mode, but they haven't. Now I'm just gonna press play and we can read the updates together and see what update that is on. Overall, I give PUBG a 8 out of 10. It's one of my favorite games right now at the moment. I don't know why, but it's probably the fact that I don't know the outcome of the video game, so it just has me hooked and addicted to it right now. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go over here and check out the news and look at the last update, and we're gonna go over to patch notes. See, so right now we're on patch note 34.2. Here's the patch note. Let's watch it together. Oh, I did the wrong thing. It's okay, just bear with me. I'm new at this, you guys. Oh, maybe that's what I'm supposed to click on. I always accept all cookies. Scroll down. You can see the patch notes. Here's the video. Let's click on the video.
8 years of Battlegrounds bliss. Updates to several arcade modes. And a new survival arcade modes. All this and more as we dive into the update 34.2 patch report.
All this and more as we dive into the update
34.2 glorious years of Battle Royale mayhem.
First up,
you'll find anniversary decorations across the various maps and on some of PUBG's most iconic objects and locations,
across the various maps and on some of PUBG's most iconic objects and locations,
and various locations across Erangel.
Energy drinks.
The starting island also features an 8th anniversary Bubblebot statue with special golden grenades to throw at it to see your name up in lights.
Statue with special golden grenades to throw at it to see your name game
for
up
a
in
brand new
lights.
BGM track for the
We're even
anniversary.
collaborating with
This
M83
milestone
for a
wouldn't be
brand new
possible
BGM
without your
track for the
dedication throughout the
anniversary.
years.
This
So on behalf
milestone
of the
wouldn't be
entire
possible
PUBG
without your
Battlegrounds
dedication
team,
throughout the
thank you
years.
for 8
So on
wonderfully
behalf of the
chaotic
entire
years.
PUBG Battlegrounds team, thank you for
And
8
speaking of your
wonderfully
dedication,
chaotic
thanks to your
years.
testing, we were able to make some meaningful
And speaking
adjustments
of your
to the aim
dedication,
punch settings
thanks to your
following
testing,
the
we were
Gunplay
able to
Labs
make some
aim punch
meaningful
we ran in
adjustments to the
January.
aim punch settings.
We're not planning on
following
a
the
second round
Gunplay
of
Labs
Gunplay
aim
Labs
punch
in
we
March
ran
to
in
test the
January.
new settings. So
We're
stay
not
tuned
planning
for
on a
details.
second round of Gunplay Labs in March to test the new settings, so stay tuned for details.
Next up, the arcade is getting a couple of adjustments. Team Deathmatch has several
Next
new
up,
maps
the
to
arcade
enjoy,
is getting a couple of
including Destin
adjustments.
Arena,
Team Deathmatch
Kendi
has
train
several new
station,
maps to enjoy, including
Sanhok
Destin
Camp
Arena,
Bravo.
the Kendi
We've also
train
adjusted
station,
map selection
Sanhok
probabilities,
Camp
added
Bravo.
destruction to Sanhok,
We've
and
also
changed up the
adjusted map
spawn.
selection probabilities, added
For intense
destruction
battle
to
royale,
Sanhok,
the
and
layout
changed
of
up the
safe
spawn.
zones, supply drops, and vehicles
For
are now
intense battle
random in all
royale,
maps.
the layout of
Starting
safe zones,
Molotov has been
supply
swapped
drops,
to a
and
frag
vehicles
grenade.
are now
A random
random in all
LMG
maps.
crate has been
The starting
added. And we've
Molotov has been
activated
swapped to a
destruction
frag
in
grenade.
Sanhok.
A random
For
LMG
fans
crate has
custom
been
matches,
added. And
you
we've
can now
activated
bring in
destruction
100
on
people,
Sanhok.
up from the
For
previous
fans of
24.
custom matches, you can now
Last
bring
but
in
not
100
least,
people,
we're reverting
up
the
from
max
the
player
previous
count for
24.
Hot Drop back up to 64
Last but not
players for
least,
even
we're
more
reverting
intense
the max
action,
player
while
count
also
for Hot
slightly
Drop back
lowering
up to
the atom
64
spawn
players
rate.
for even more
You can
intense
check out
action,
full
while
details
also
on all these
slightly
changes
lowering
in
the
the
atom
patch
spawn
notes.
rate. You can check out
There's
full
also a
details on
brand
all
new
these
Survivor
changes in
Pass
the patch
available to
notes.
collect, as well as various bug
There's also a
fixes.
brand new
So be sure to
Survivor
check out
Pass
the patch
available
notes
to
for full
collect, as
details
well as
on
various
everything.
bug fixes. So be
Update
sure to check out the patch notes for
34.2 is
full
here.
details on everything.
So put on your party hat.
Update 34.2 is here.
Grenade,
So put on your party
hit
hat,
up the arcade.
grab a golden
Happy
grenade,
8th anniversary, PUBG
and hit up
fans.
the arcade.
We'll see you on the
Happy 8th
battlegrounds.
anniversary, PUBG fans. We'll see you on the battlegrounds.
Well, that was the video, you guys. And I was wrong. PUBG has been here for 8 years. I've only been playing it for 3 years. But I would like to think that I'm one of the best. We're going to scan over the patch notes for anybody that wants to get an idea or wants to know. You can just pause it and read it for yourself. Yeah, I wish that they would include more maps on rank mode. See, right here we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maps on rank. That's Erangel, Miramar, Tego, Rondo, and Vacandi. Now, Erangel and Miramar are the original maps of PUBG. Tego, Rondo, and Vacandi are more like maps that they have released later on in the season that they have added to rank mode. But if you look up, you can see that right here for normal mode, they have a whole lot of maps, several maps on normal mode. Really, it looked like we're on the mission Sandhawk or Sanhok and Destin. And I really wish that they would put Destin and Sandhawk on rank mode. Sandhawk is more of a smaller map, so that means it's less hiding. See, here's another map, Paramo. I wish that they would put that one on there too. That's something like a volcanic map. Those are your more smaller maps, Sandhawk and Paramo. I hope I'm not butchering that. If I am, put it in the comment section. You're butchering that name, man. Talk Media 218, you're butchering that name. But I wish that they would just release those two maps. You can give it a 10%, change these up, or drop them down, however that works, to get to 100%. I'm not sure if that's 100%, but 25, 25 is 50, 20 that's 70, 20 that's 90, and then 10 is 100. So drop it, drop some of them to where we can get more maps. Probably lose the 5% from these two and add it to these two, Destin and Sandhawk. So drop the 5% from Erangel and add it to Destin. Drop the 5% from Miramar and drop it to Sandhawk and put it on Sandhawk and put it right here on the rank. That way we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 maps at the time to play the game. I think that'll be a lot better, and I think we should also have duo or solo mode and ranked. But overall, I think PUBG has gotten a lot better since the 3 years I've played it. Um, I've gotten about 3 maps, 4 maps within the 3 years that I've played it. So I think that that's a good thing. I like this bot right here in the beginning of Erangel. It's only on Erangel. I try to get my name up there a lot. It really doesn't do anything. It don't give you any perks or nothing. But hey, at least people that don't like Talk Media 218 can see me in there. Yeah, it's a lot of haters for Talk Media 218. But I don't care. It's just a video game. Some people take the game a little too serious. But I can talk about anyone and down anyone. We're just here to have fun and show you guys little updates. I really don't understand gun play layouts, aim punch, but I think it's like when you get shot, how much the screen shake when you're shooting back. So I think that's a pretty nice update that they've added, especially for the people that like to cheat. It's a lot of cheaters on here. A lot of cheaters on PUBG, man. I wish they'll fix that. Okay, we have another update, March the 20th. I think today is the 26th, March the 26th. So right now we're doing some type of maintenance all the way to April the 3rd. So I think that's pretty good. Y'all want to read that? Let me slow it down so y'all can read that. Or you can pause it and go back and read it yourself. See, here's Sandhawk right here. And I think we really need that on rank mode, man. It was dark, now it's lighter. It's a little brighter. It was darker in the beginning. Now it's a little brighter. Actually look like the light is hanging a little lower. See? But really not gonna be able to tell the difference until you actually get in there. Okay, for the people that never played this before, this would be Sandhawk, this would be Candy, and this would be Destin. And I feel like we just need those. Yep, Destin right here for Candy, the snow map, and Sandhawk. I feel like we definitely need Destin and Sandhawk in rank. I think those are one of the most important maps. Sandhawk is one of the smallest maps we have, so that'll be a fast action pack. That'll be some fast action pack content. Um, Destin more of a normal size map. I don't know the sizes. Pause. But yeah, I think Destin would be like one of the best ones. So we're gonna keep scrolling down. They say they did a change to the SMG. And did a lot of changes. Bot refinement. PC. I'm not on PC. I'm on Xbox. Survivor Pass. Got the cheerleader pass. Cheerleader gang. Cheerleader squad. I like this new update that they have put on ranked in normal mode. You used to couldn't be able to tell. Well, me, I wasn't able to tell if they was crawling or down, but now you have the X on it, so you know that player has been actually eliminated. I think that's a great update to the video game. The clothes, I think they could do better, but hey, I have no complaints. skins. You guys can read that if you want to. You can look over that, and that's the end. Okay. Now it's time to get into the nitty gritty, the nitty nitty. It's time to play. Now, I won't be doing too much talking while I'm playing. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the gameplay, but let's get it on. Hey, if you enjoy my content, like the video, subscribe, share, comment, and join the family, man, so we can have this journey of video gaming together. I wonder if I can get my One thing I'm noticing right now from looking at the game, looking at my reporting, um, I don't have the best hookup, so PUBG is not putting out the best quality video right now. But if you was looking at my TV, then you would see how good PUBG actually looks. I like third-person shooter games. I think they should make more games like PUBG. Third-person shooter. Player-based game. All about your skills. Teamwork. But this is teamwork. You know what it is. Just in case they try to copyright my video. I don't want no strikes or anything like that. Oh, look at me fighting, y'all. Like that. Like that. I like a lot of games like PUBG, just to let you guys know, but that's not here or there. Great still. Great still. At least that's what I heard one time. Great artist still. Not that good artist borrow. Good job. One of my objectives for the day, it was to turn on the music box at the ferry pier. And see, you see at the top left, it says use jukebox in the 8th anniversary ferry party ferry. So that's what I was doing. I just cut the music on. That's why you heard the boom, 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 chicka, chicka, all that. But I really have everything I need right now. I would prefer like a thumb grip or a vert grip on my barrel as an attachment instead of the laser. But I'm more of an overarm, overhand, well, shoot over the shoulder person. And I think the laser is, I think they updated the laser to what I like, to my liking. And another thing, man, it's not okay to ride with randoms if they not talking. But you know, you make your own choice. You got your own brain, make your own decisions. It's not like the video game is actually real, but you make your own decisions if you want to ride with a person or not. Tell me right now how y'all like the PUBG, man. How y'all like the visuals of PUBG. The content so far. Like my gun, let me show y'all how many kills I got on this thing. 674. That mean I dropped shit. What about this one? How y'all feel about this one? Oh, look at that. Yeah, I spent a lot of money on this skin, y'all. I know I spent over $100 on PUBG for this skin, but I have it all the way fixed up. I got 405 kills on this one. I like those animations. So right now, I'm going through looking for another scope, a better scope for my SKS, and I'm also looking for a cheat pad for my SKS. And then I'll be ready to go. Need this compensator. I need like a 4 times or better. So one thing I can say PUBG is kind of, that's why it's good to use your team. You can just ask them for the item that you're missing. Normally you have good team members when it comes down to finding certain items. Sometimes the a-holes, the assholes, they like to go take the item that you're asking for, but that's just a video game. Everyone that plays knows how that works. You know how aggravating people can be then. Everyone knows how aggravating people can be. At times, what do you know, a 4-time scope? Now, I just need to make my way into the circle, get another cheat pad. We'll get 8 cheat pads. Another thing I like about PUBG is that auto drive a little. Just press a button, acceleration is on auto. Cut this off. Whoa. The best drive out here. Things that you need on PUBG to be successful. You need a bunch of meds. You need a bunch of meds. First aids, med kits, band-aids are used mainly for when you're driving, because you can't use a first aid or a band or a med kit. Gotta have the energy drinks. Gotta have a stun grenade. Got to have a frag grenade. And this new update, they have something that's called BZ grenade, which is a blue zone grenade. They have updated it to hit like a phase 5, phase 6. So that's very, very important to have for the people that like to hide and camp. You can just use your blue zone grenade, throw it in the building, and it's a wide range. So they have to come out of that building. No more hiding. So any rats or roaches hiding, that's the perfect grenade. Sometimes trolls will sit there, you have to pay that fee to get across. What is the fee you have to pay? A life. Oh shit. That's the way the cookie crumbles on PUBG for Talk Equal 218 today. Pulled up to the wrong house and they let me know I was not invited. I am not welcome. They got rid of me fast. They didn't ask no questions. They just put bullets in my ass. Well, now we gotta watch the team and see how good they do. Hopefully they're a little smarter than me, or a little better than me on survival, because that wasn't the best. But that's lights because you never know the outcome. Go fast, go slow. And you can lose. You never know. Just for clarity, community, anytime you pull up to a house, you always want to circle the house. Never pull up the way I did, especially when you see that the doors are open. Always drive around the house, circle the house to make sure there's no one there. And if it is, while you're circling the house, you may be able to draw people out. If your team is working together, you can be a decoy. The person that's circling the house could be a decoy, and they all be focused on you, and you can use your team to eliminate the opposing team. But it's all about teamwork and communication, and I wasn't really communicating with my team because I'm shooting content, but it's okay. It's just a video game. Things happen on video games. You win some, you lose some. But you live to play another game. Right now we're watching Killer Pro JA or Killer Pro Ja. We're gonna swap over and see what the other teammates are doing. Right now we're watching Janky Fry. I'm probably butchering their name, but it doesn't matter to me. What weapons does he have? He have a SKS and an M416. What did I tell y'all about those BZ grenades? Those are mandatory. You need those. He don't have any smoke grenades, really. He has one. So if he get into any trouble, he won't be able to get out, really. He have to shoot it. He needs one smoke grenade. Always get a lot of smoke grenades, man. They get you out of trouble every time. Smoke lasts for about 30 seconds. 30 seconds is very important. Oh, man. You have two grenades. Just use them. And now there it is. Man, in the open. Their strategy wasn't smart at all. But to each his own. I pulled up on the house and I got shot out the video, shot out the fight, so I don't think that was smart at all. accurate over the shoulder, but he didn't have a laser, so it took him out of there. They just showed us the team that killed him, and we don't want to watch that. Yeah, so I'm gonna restart and do another one. Hopefully this time I eliminate someone. I won't just get smashed like I did. Hopefully this time is going to be a lot better. One thing I do know about PUBG, once I um am eliminated, most of the time my team is not good. My team is not good. Now, I think PUBG should do better with matchmaking because those guys clearly was not the best guys. But it's a video game, so you shouldn't really be taking it that serious anyway. Whatever. Let's see what map do we get this time. We never get the same map back to back, so Tago. We have Tago this time. And when I run around, you can clearly see that, hey, the human singing grenade bot is not on this map. What outfit do I want to wear today? Do I want to wear my all white? This map doesn't require all white, so I don't want to wear that. Do I want to wear my brown fit? Oh, that's green. Yeah, I might go with this one. I might go with the green, man. See, I got money in my pockets in the front. I got my scarecrow mask on. You know I'm fresh with the green and white what are those? Put it in the comment section right now if you know what type of shoes those are. I'm gonna say Balenciagas. Yeah, I'm fresh with my white, black, and green Balenciagas on. I'm fresh, so I'm gonna wear this outfit. Look at me now. Look at me now. Shout out to Chris Brown, man. Look at me now. Look at me now. Let's see how good is my team members. Now you're looking at the medals right beside our name tags, which really don't tell you too much about a team member, but sometimes it gives you a good assessment of who you're dealing with. So since he's following blue, follow blue too. We're a good teammate. Good teamwork makes the dream work. Bucks off. Bucks hands off. And that, just in case you want to try to go down. Looks like we're gonna ride the plane. Pause. Looks like we're gonna sit on the plane. I don't know where we're gonna go. They move soft. I move soft. put in the comment section what you think. Put down. It doesn't bother me. It's your opinion. Your opinion doesn't make your statement true. It's just your opinion. I don't believe I'm gonna go outside like I did last game. Put my headphones on. Oh, Vector is one of my favorite weapons. One of my go-to weapons. It doesn't hold that many bullets. I think it may be the only gun on here with. It may be the gun with the less bullets. Vector. So you start off with 19, so you need your extended clip. I'm not gonna keep talking to y'all like y'all are slow. Just want to keep y'all well informed on what's going on. You don't have to press start to look at the ground and see what's on the ground in your vicinity, but I like to do that. Therefore, I don't have to sit here and try to go amongst the items on the ground, and I may pick up the wrong thing. But if I just press start, it shows you your inventory and your vicinity. So I think that's a better way of looting. Future references for my newbies who want to become a pro like me. Always press start and look at your vicinity when you're looting. Never just run over the items on the ground, because you may miss something. Normally, if you need it, PUBG will have it highlighted like so. You see those arrows on the 9mm ammo? I mean, I may need that, even though I'm done with ammo. I have, 595 9 bullets, so I don't need any more ammo. But know, it's letting me know that there's 9 mil right there on the ground. And 7.62 bullets as well. A jammer book bag, a jammer pack. I think that's one of the best book bags you can have, especially if you're a storm runner. You definitely gonna want that jammer. Comes in handy. It'll save your life, man. It will save your life. PUBG life, that is. Oh, we have another emergency pickup. Couldn't find any band-aids, but I'll take another stun grenade though. Well, we have the middle of the circle, so we don't have to do too much moving. We just have to find a good position and post up. Good building, post up, hold it down. The problem is the team is not talking and we're not together. But I'm a shooter, so oh well. With a little patience, you always will get a kill. When you rush it, you get eliminated quick like I did last game. That's why I like PUBG because there's so many strategies, so many ways to play the video game. It's not just one set way besides surviving and getting a win. See all those smokes over there? That's why I said it's good to have smoke grenades, because now whoever's in that compound, they can run all the way to the hill. Not that shot. Further with your drill. Now those two players, they had a great idea, but they didn't have enough patience because they should have waited and caught those guys with the element of surprise by just waiting in their compound. and then shooting to eliminate. But they went at it too early, premature, and we just seen what happened to them. 8 people alive, 10 including me and my teammate. We know it's 4 of them, so let's eliminate 6 people. That means it's 4 people up that we do not have our eyes on, and we know that there's some behind us. So gonna wait for them to start fighting them. Try to move in like that. See how we use his smokes. That's why smoke grenades are one of the best grenades to have. Well, if you enjoy this content of PUBG, like, comment, subscribe, leave your thoughts. If you want to see more, get this up to 100 likes. That's all I'm asking for. Something like 100 likes. Get this up to 100 likes, and I will drop more content.